Hello, how are you? Welcome to your Pluma a Purpura Tarot community. I truly hope you're doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading, you find those signs from the universe that you've been looking for. Today, we're going to go straight into your reading. So let's connect with all your tarot cards, and as always, we'll begin by looking into your energies. Let's also take a look at the energy of your special person, or the one who is thinking about you right now, and let's reveal all the blessings that are coming into your life. As we connect with your energy, let's begin. You have the Three of Cups, the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, and also the Queen of Cups. Get ready, because a very abundant time is coming into your life. You're about to meet very important people who are entering your path by destiny. You may possibly meet the love of your life, expand your social circle, or even find an excellent job where you'll be working with very fun people, people who will genuinely offer you meaningful friendships. With the King of Wands, I sense that you will be drawing attention right now. You carry a very magnetic energy, and others are noticing it. I especially feel that someone under the sign of Pisces or Scorpio is watching you, possibly through social media, and this person is going to make the first move. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel that you are going to create your own luck. Good fortune may be coming in your job or with your special person. When the Wheel of Fortune appears, you're about to win or receive something very important. It could be a lottery, a raffle, or something you've been trying to manifest for a long time, like finding your special person or twin flame. Suddenly, you're going to connect with this special someone. Maybe you've been looking for a new job for a long time, and now the universe is going to bring you the job that rightfully belongs to you by divine law, one that will bring great fortune both to you and to your family. With the Justice card, I feel your life is starting to find balance. Peace is coming, harmony is coming, and possibly a vacation is approaching. I don't sense a business trip, but rather a journey taken with your family, or perhaps alone if that's what you prefer. It will be a trip that reconnects you with peace, calm, and nature. With the Queen of Cups, I sense calmness within you. You might be dedicating your time to healing old wounds from the past. At times, I feel you may be feeling nostalgic, but this energy will pass. You might be thinking about someone from the past, or a past love, but you will quickly realize that it is no longer worth focusing on what has already gone. Because the cup held by the Queen of Cups represents a great opportunity to love yourself, your family, the universe, and a new special person coming into your life. So this first message is strongly tied to love. You are going to discover love in the place, in the situation, or under the circumstances you least expect. I really like your message, because it's filled with joy and peace. News may arrive that will make you jump with happiness. A great blessing could be coming into your family's life. So let's clarify what your reading is really about, but overall, this message brings me deep peace and calm. That's why your reading recommends the colors blue and white for today, colors of peace, colors of serenity, and also, a deep sense of calm and balance is coming your way. Let's continue clarifying your reading and see what other energies you have. You have the Ace of Cups, and love is going to become the central theme of your actions. It's as if the universe is guiding you to ensure that love is the answer behind everything you do. If your response is frustration, anger, or resentment, then it might not be the right path. Your reading tells me that a love proposal is coming. I genuinely feel that you're going to connect with someone new, or perhaps you've already healed from something in the past, and now your heart is beating stronger, metaphorically speaking, or feeling more empowered. Let's look a bit deeper into what you're going to give your heart to, because I sense something very positive is coming into your life. You also have the Chariot. The Chariot is ruled by Cancer, a water sign, and it represents a warrior, but not a violent or aggressive one. Instead, it's a warrior who fights from the heart. If right now you have an idea or a feeling deeply rooted in your heart, your reading is encouraging you to go for it. This is the moment to trust what your heart and intuition are telling you. If you're attracted to someone and your heart says it's time to pursue them, then this is the perfect moment to do so. The number 7 in this card represents a powerful stroke of luck. Maybe love isn't your focus right now, but perhaps there's a new job opportunity that excites you, something you're passionate about but you're holding back. Maybe you're thinking, I'm not the right candidate for this job, but once you adopt the mindset of having no fear and following your heart, you'll realize that you're capable of achieving things that once seemed completely out of reach. Let's continue with your reading. You have the King of Pentacles, an energy of great abundance. A burst of prosperity is heading your way. You are going to have to manage a fortune. I say this because this is already a fully promised outcome, a fortune is coming to you. I don't know how much you desire. Maybe it's $100,000, maybe $1 million, maybe even $1 billion, I don't know, declare it in the comments of this video. But the important thing, according to the King of Pentacles, isn't just about receiving the fortune, but about keeping it. You must make sure no one takes it from you, and also learn how to grow it so it continues to generate interest and dividends. So if you don't have financial education at the moment, now is the perfect time to learn key things related to finances, interest, dividends, real estate investments, or the stock market. The King of Pentacles represents someone who is fully prepared to manage wealth when it arrives, so don't be surprised if this fortune comes much sooner than expected. However, your reading also advises you to be ready to manage it wisely, and above all, to protect it, because I sense that some people may show up in your life suddenly, only when you are in a position of abundance. Let's clarify what this great fortune is about, or what your special gift is, because behind every manifestation, behind every act of wealth creation, there is a gift that makes it possible. So let's see what your gift is, or what your gifts are at this moment. You have the Page of Pentacles, which suggests that small ideas you currently have may turn into great dreams and even greater realities. Your reading tells you that you need a plan to achieve your goals. The Page of Pentacles can represent a dream or an idea, but it's important to play things like a game of chess. It's not only about affirming that you're abundant and will have abundance, but it's just as important to understand how you'll achieve it. You also have the Ten of Cups. Even though you may not see it yet, I feel that your family is going to experience a moment of great joy. You might be moving to a new house or apartment. You and your partner or your entire family will be living in luxury. I see things here that are completely unimaginable. Maybe money isn't your priority, and what truly matters is family unity. The beauty of the Ten of Cups is that it shows you can have both. You can enjoy a united family and, at the same time, possess great wealth to share with your loved ones. So without a doubt, I sense that luck is strongly on your side. Let's now take a closer look at what this is all about. All this growth you're about to experience will unfold alongside your family. You have the Hierophant, and this message especially applies if you are currently married. More so, it applies if your partner, your special person, or your twin flame, whatever name you give them, is a Taurus or Capricorn. The two of you are destined to build a great empire, to create significant wealth, and it doesn't matter who will be the one to manifest it. It might be you, or it might be your partner. It doesn't matter, because I feel this major materialization, this miracle, is something deeply mutual. It is something you will achieve together because you're united. If you were apart, it wouldn't be possible to manage such wealth. The fact that you are in a sacred union is the very requirement for this great blessing. You also have the Moon card. A great mystery is finally about to be revealed. This card always urges you to have a bit more patience. You cannot force the sun to rise. The sun rises when it is meant to rise. This fortune that the sun represents will appear eventually. I don't know what time the sun rises in your country, maybe it's at 6 a.m., maybe you're in winter and it rises later, perhaps at 10 a.m., or maybe it's summer and it rises at 5 a.m. I don't know, you can tell me in the comments. What the Moon card speaks of is learning to seek inspiration, joy, and comfort even in moments when the sun hasn't yet come out. I feel you are currently in a phase of preparation. In fact, I'm visualizing a curtain that hasn't yet been raised, and the fact that it's still closed doesn't mean a masterpiece isn't being prepared behind it. Right now, you are preparing a masterpiece, and you're going to surprise many people, especially those who didn't believe in you. Perhaps these people were naysayers who said no to everything, but I feel you're going to silence your harshest critics. Let's continue your reading. You have the Ten of Swords. Let's clarify that. You also have the Ace of Wands. I feel that the dark night of the soul is finally leaving your life. The universe is reaching out a hand to help. I don't know if you're currently refusing to accept the help the universe is sending you, but the Ace of Wands clearly represents that the universe, or God, the divine, the source, whatever name you choose for that absolute energy from which we all come, is offering you support right now, but it depends on you. The combination of the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands says it depends on you. If right now, for example, you're holding on to a mindset of defeat, a victim mentality, or you've given up on love or success because of past disappointments, then that's your perspective, and you have the choice to change it. You absolutely have the ability and the free will to shift your mindset, to transform your paradigms and the way you see the world. You also have the chance to accept the opportunities the universe is offering you right now. Let's take a look at what this Ace of Wands proposal is about. You have the Two of Pentacles. This card represents the idea that no one can help a person who doesn't want to help themselves. If you want to achieve something right now, you must take the first step. These cards remind me of that saying, help yourself and I will help you. The universe is telling you the same thing. Help yourself, take the first step, and I will take care of the rest. I'm also being guided to tell you, God helps those who rise early. Maybe you're thinking about, or need to consider, waking up earlier so that your day can be more productive. Perhaps lately you've experienced changes in your sleep cycle, and it's affecting your energy. Maybe you've been going out too often or spending a lot of time under the energy of the moon, staying up too late. Your reading is telling you it's time to bring more structure into your life. It's time to organize your ideas, your emotions, and most importantly, your daily routine. Alright, let's continue with your energy. You have the Three of Pentacles, and also the Knight of Pentacles. I feel that you have the power to lead. You carry the energy of a commander, of a general. You have the energy of someone who leads, who guides. You are a leader. Right now, other people are seeking direction, and you can provide that direction. You might be dealing with people who are younger than you, maybe even your special person is younger and in need of guidance and direction. Perhaps you have nephews or children, individuals who are still learning and need your support. The Knight of Pentacles can represent someone who teaches, someone who guides, someone with a wealth of knowledge. The beautiful thing about the Knight of Pentacles is that they also embody great patience. So I don't know who is disturbing your peace right now, but your reading is telling you that this is the time to be patient. This person seems unaware of what they are saying or doing. This is a time for you to recognize that you are in a different stage of evolution than some people around you, and it is time to understand and forgive. Continuing with your energy, you also have the Five of Swords. This aligns with what I just mentioned. The Five of Swords represents the energy of someone arrogant, someone who thinks they know more than you, but deep down, you know this person is nothing more than a braggart. I sense that time will prove you right. Time will silence this person. The Five of Swords could also point to gossip, to individuals who are unable to defeat you directly through merit or skill, and so instead they choose to be passive-aggressive. They resort to spreading rumors or stirring up negativity in your workplace. I sense a contrast here. There are people who support you deeply, people who truly have your back, and that support shows clearly in your reading. However, your reading is also telling you to be cautious at work, especially around certain individuals. You probably already know exactly who I'm referring to. You know their name and surname. But specifically, the cards are warning you to be careful around someone with Gemini or Aquarius energy. You also have the Nine of Swords. There is someone who is still hurting and can't let go. I don't know what you did, but you won. You defeated this person, and now they are trying to bring you down, but the victory was already completely declared in your favor. Unfortunately, you created an enemy, but it wasn't your fault. You won with honor. You won following a code of ethics, and now this person is simply a sore loser. Then comes the Knight of Cups, and that changes the tone of this reading. I feel that you've also won in love. You conquered the heart of someone when another person couldn't. You succeeded in capturing the love of your special person, and now, because of that, you've become the object of resentment or rivalry. This person likely wishes they were with the one you're with right now. That's what I'm getting from this reading. Take what resonates. But I'm being told that a Cancer sign might envy you, or possibly someone with Pisces or Scorpio energy could be envious of you at this very moment. Alright then, that is your tarot reading for today. Thank you so much for being here with me, uncovering all these secrets from the tarot. For now, we are bringing your reading to a close. As always, if you enjoy these readings, feel free to click the like button, and you can also click the subscribe button to stay connected to this channel. We are wrapping up your video. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success and blessings, and most likely, just like every day, I'll be seeing you again in your next reading.